Sobolewski, and then we'll move on to questions if there are any.
Well, I thought we played well, and we started with defense and rebounding. It was nip and tuck in the first half, and we finally were able to get some type of lead before halftime. And then the second half, I just felt like we did a great job of controlling the game. Slowly building a lead, getting the stops we needed to get, and defending really well. I thought we contested the outside shot really well. They've been a pretty hot team lately from the perimeter. They hit 13 threes against Montana State, and then had another really good game where they shot the ball well, but lost against Montana. So we really wanted to make a great effort on trying to get out and contesting the outside shot. And I thought these two guys played really well, obviously. Brooke's been playing really well the last now 4 games, shooting the ball well, shooting with a lot of confidence, and she's been our rock. And then Anna Lee had a great game today, 6 for 10 shooting, started at a very high percentage. And that's nice on top of her great defense. She goes out and gets a block and a big steal. So.
All right, any questions?
Was there any adjustments that you made from the previous 2 Northern Colorado games that you're not already supposed to do?
Well, there's probably quite a few adjustments, just based on. Well, they were pretty saggy against us defensively. They backed away off of us. They backed off of our 4-player a lot last game, and so we wanted her to be a little bit more active, ball stream a little bit more, move a little bit more, and then defensively, again, we wanted to get out and try to contest the outside shot a little bit better, and stay at home on those really good shooters.
Brooke, you guys were 3 of 13 to start, and I think you only missed 10 shots after that. How long did it take to settle in, and what was the key to settling in?
Yeah, I mean, at the start of the game I was very nervous, just the whole atmosphere, but once I got a few shots up, I got warmed up and got the irons.
You guys played in front of great crowds last weekend, so was this hard playing in a neutral court where not very many people in the stands?
I mean, it's always fun to play with the big crowds, but here we have a lot of family out there, so it's always good to have that support.
Yeah, Brooke's family from New Zealand is here.
Yeah, so
Cool.
Mom and
I was
Dad.
happy out there.
Cool. Did that play an influence in how well you played? Anna, Coach talked about how well you guys controlled the tempo of the game. How were you able to do that?
I think we just were executing what we've been practicing, and we just talked a lot better. I think we've been doing that a lot better the last couple of games, just trusting each other and just knowing that everyone's going to be in the right spot at the right time. So I think our practicing and our effort in that instance has helped us kind of control the game.
You know, like an extra motivation?
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting. They're exciting nonetheless, like no matter what. So I'm trying to just play, like just have fun and enjoy it and work hard. That'll be the best thing for them.
What did you take into this conference tournament from what you learned in previous tournaments?
I think not to be too nervous in the first game. I mean, when you put lots of pressure on yourself there, that's when you tend to tighten up and not play loose. And so I think that all of us did a really good job of kind of calming down after the first quarter and just letting the game come to us.
Was that the key to not letting them hold on to the lead and continue that momentum?
Yeah, I think so. I think we just got our feet wet and just dug in and did what we were supposed to do.
Coach, what did you
Just tried to stay close to her and contest her shot the best we could. She's a really talented player, and they've got a lot of great shooters. One of the things I'm really impressed with Northern Colorado is their ability to dribble, pass, and shoot and make good decisions. They're a really good team at making the extra pass, getting the ball to the open person. They really don't allow you to make a lot of mistakes. Some nights they shoot it better than others, but that's one thing I'm really impressed. I'm impressed with their system. The Princeton offense, how active it is, how they've utilized the right people in the right places. I'm impressed with Hal. Hal has been somebody that is not the quickest kid, not the tallest kid, but she can shoot. She's second in the conference in field goal percentage, right behind Peyton Ferris. And she's not shooting layups either. She's shooting from the perimeter. And I'm just really impressed with how they've put their team together. They've done a really good job, and it's been tough.
This moment, despite their inexperience?
Well, I just try to prepare like we always prepare for every game. Not get too excited, but not downplay anything. try to stay even keel, and just kind of focus on, hey, let's play together, let's have fun. You know, we've got some good momentum right now, and let's keep going.
Any more questions?
One more for Anna. The way that the game ended in Bozeman against Montana State, how much will that play into this? What do you think of the matchup with Montana State?
I think we're just excited to play anyone in the second round. I think it gives us a little energy. Hopefully we'll get the momentum on our side at the beginning, and just I think we match up well, and they're a good team, and I think it's going to be a good game. It's going to be close. I think we're going to both work hard, and it's just going to be fun. I'm excited for it.
One more.
One last question on offense that is going well, that's happening when you guys are succeeding, like you have for most of the last couple of years on offense.
We've just been trying to get the ball to the open person, so that's been working good.
All right. Thanks.